another level, huh? Give me that white and that brown and I got you covered. Hold by the hand of the night, I think I'm in love right now. Another level.
Okay.
Okay.
We're back immediately after For Us. I said, and yeah.
I just noticed how tight her underwear is.
Let's be moving on from that.
Anyways, this time it's a redhead. Her outfit is every bit as ridiculous as the blonde girl's, with the rainbows and showing off for as much of her body as possible. Ron seems to have a trail of rainbows? As she swings it around, the tip of her wand seems to have a gigantic energy ball forming on its tip. It grows and grows until it's a massive humming ball.
With my power, I will erase evil from this world. Dot, dot, dot. What are you doing? Feel unrelenting magic. Feel the unrelenting.
Do you need your glasses?
This just seems like a whole bunch of crap. No, I'm wearing them. But I'm just laughing because this just seems like a whole bunch of things that Catherine would say.
Yeah.
Feel the unrelenting might of love and friendship.
Oh god, it hurts.
One of these games.
Love and friendship are the last things that come to mind when I see her wielding that wall like some sort of energy hammer. I back off as she begins to charge for the slime. But what happened before, I feel almost sorry for the damn thing. As she brings her wand down, the ball detonates into a gigantic sphere of light. The slime is completely erased from the... I right-clicked on accident. The two of them are still standing there, and they don't seem... it doesn't seem like they've noticed me. Maybe I should walk away before they know I'm here.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That'd be any rash response. Oh, there's someone here.
Hey, Jesus Christ, their outfits.
Wow, they really weren't. Wow. They were really pushing with this one.
Yeah, I just got a new item in my inventory. What the hell?
Ignoring that.
Did you read it?
Or the blonde girl.
You reread it?
I read, oh, there's someone here. Hello.
Why couldn't you just put that in the same line? Help.
I don't know.
She waves enthusiastically at me. Something else Catherine would do.
This is just one giant sea of Catherine. This is just Catherine's world. Oh. Someone actually saw that? Allowed to erase his memories.
Oh, damn.
Sorry. But could you stand still for a moment?
For one, because it charged up again. I'm not waiting around for this. Way down the hall, I move where she can use it.
Hey! Where are you going?
I'm not trying to die, obviously. Especially with the way the redhead just used her wand.
I like this guy. He's running away.
Obviously. Well, wouldn't you run away once you see these two girls do what they do with the wand? It's like, that's so fuck no. I'm on my break now. I have no idea what the hell all of that was about. Was that magic? That's the only thing that comes to mind. What was she going to do to me? They literally just said they're going to have to erase your memory. It sends a shiver down my spine just to think about it. I'm not going to say that I'm a coward or anything, but there's no way in hell that I could put up a fight against those monsters. At least they clean up any trace of that slime. I'm not sure wouldn't have let me hear the end of it if the floors were dirty. Don't get me wrong, they were hot.
Wow, another drunk guy.
I think there's a heap of craziness to go with it. Perhaps it would be the best thing to forget about all of that. Okay then.
Really? They find him everywhere he goes.
Apparently. I just noticed how the blonde girl is standing. Just look at how she's standing.
I know. I'm just not saying anything. What's the point? Oh, you look like you're thinking hard about something. If it's about us, you won't have to worry about that soon. You're a quiet one.
I wouldn't know what to say in this kind of situation.
Who would? I wouldn't either. I just really. Don't you dare go in the garbage can.
Get the hell away from me, you two. I scrambled to my feet and put my hands in front of me.
That'll probably be I would probably say that eventually. Whoa! There's no need to be like that.
That's what you two can do. I don't want that happening to me.
Then let me erase your memories. Let me erase your memories peacefully. Peacefully? How were you going to know before?
That's what I was. Her face is just like, really? Same for the blonde one, too.
No. That slime looked like it was fleeing from him.
The power of hot, soapy, dirty water. It compels you.
Now that you mention it.
Whatever it is you two are involved in, I don't want anything to do with it.
Wow, a rational character response. That's a first. Usually there's like, okay, I'll accept it. But nope, not this guy. I like him. But if you can fight those evil creatures, then you have an obligation to join us.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What do you even do in this situation?
I don't know.
I pretty much react the same way this guy is the whole time.
Did you read the redhead's line yet?
You seem to.
Oh, you're doing it now. Never mind.
I'm about to.
You can keep reading then.
That is true. You seem to have talent for it.
Seriously? Look, I think that if you're going to rope me into this, you at least owe me an explanation. I would just been like,
Another rational response.
I would just been like, I
Let's say to explain.
I would just be like, I used a mop and a bucket of water.
You know, I'm just like, what the fuck is with their outfits? That's all I'm thinking.
Well, they're on the beach, so I guess it'd be okay because they kind of would blend in.
That doesn't mean anything. It's like, what the fuck? They're so girly.
It's magical girls. They dress like this because they're magical, I guess. Read the line.
I read it.
Oh yeah.
You and your short-term memory.
I keep getting sidetracked. Read this line.
We destroy evil creatures with the power of love.
That's how all animes do it. It's with the power of friendship and love.
This just seems like Catherine's world.
Yeah, that death laser is supposed to be the power of love.
I know, right?
Oh my god, her face! Like, you son of a bitch. Oh fuck. Her face.
Can't see it yet. Still loading.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck, that was.
What else would it be?
Fuck. But that's slime. Oh Jesus.
Was an evil creature?
I have
Was
not
an evil
laughed that
creature, which
hard.
is why we had to destroy it.
I have not laughed that hard seeing a face
Which is
in
why the
this
laser
game
destroyed it.
in my life. But when that girl, her face just like showed up out of nowhere, it's like, oh my god.
We must eliminate all evil from this world, which is impossible because a new evil is born every minute.
Yeah.
You have nothing to fear from us if you do not what?
Conspire.
Oh. If you do not conspire. Again, what? If you do not conspire with evil.
I guess they should go after Vanitas then. Because he's practically the devil's son.
Nah.
Just saying.
These characters will not make it into this.
Any sane person would be afraid. A bit of a rough guy, but there's no way in hell that I'd be stupid enough to mess with these two.
Well, he's a smart delinquent then. So how did you make the slime run from you?
I threw hot water on it.
I fought back with the. I fought back. I told you he was gonna mention it. Well, he also did punch it once. That's how his fist got stuck.
It's like, I fought it back with a mop and hot water.
I fought it back with cleaning supplies.
The redhead is trying to speak.
What the fuck is going on your end?
I have no idea, to be honest. Just...
No, I hear voices in the background.
That's probably my mom and my little brother finally getting back from dropping someone off. But yeah, the redhead is speaking.
I can't see the words. All I see is redhead.
That's because there are no words. It's just dot, dot, dot.
Okay. Then why did you skip over it?
I don't know.
That doesn't sound like any technique I've heard before.
It's probably not a technique to begin with.
It's not. It was a desperate act from a desperate situation.
That's because I don't have any magical powers or anything like that. I got a hold of my arm, and I just did anything I could to make it let go. What's with the face?
The truth is that you shouldn't even be able to see the slime.
He is a magical girl himself.
Well, I'm pretty sure
I
he's not
hope
a
he
girl.
doesn't appear in one of those outfits.
Oh god, I don't think they'd do that, Jake.
Yeah, I don't think they'd go that far. I hope. Well, actually...
That's also true.
Well, actually, consider there are hentais in this game. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest.
This is also true. I read that line already.
I heard you.
Perhaps we need to take you somewhere where we can properly assess your abilities of throwing hot water on things.
Please don't. I just work at this place. I don't really need the job.
Unless you pay well. That depends, actually. How much will I make?
Through.
If money is a problem, we can put you through our employer.
Oh. Someone actually pays these two to run around and do this? Look, I can't quite this job and help you vanquish evil or whatever it is that you do. It's supposed to be quit, not quite. Her
I think we're in a
face!
rush for this game.
Her face!
There's no reason why you can't do both, is there? Yes, there is. We're currently working in this area, and we need all the help we can get. This is very true. There's a lot of accumulated evil here.
That's like her catchphrase. This is very true. I'm going to take a guess. It's the manager that's evil.
I'm throwing it out there. We don't know what happens.
Yeah.
We're just as confused as you are. Unless we eliminate, all sorts of bad things could happen to the people here. Why are you still listening to them talk? Just leave. Maybe even the end of the world.
Fine, as long as it doesn't interfere with my...
It's not a rational response.
That's why I don't think he has a choice. I think they're going to force him to...
I'd be like,
He's
I feel
fucking
like
nuts.
The douche.
I feel like he wouldn't have had a choice in marriage. I think they would have dragged him along anyways.
Yeah, I feel not even that. I feel like they would have kept bothering him until he agreed.
Or they just erased his memory finally.
No, because they just said they're not going to do that now.
Right.
We'll find a way to let you juggle both. Don't worry. You don't have to worry about a thing.
You know who the right kind
That
of...
just makes you worry more. When people say that, that just makes you worry more.
But just the way she looks design-wise and the way she's standing. She kind of looks like Hikari.
Oh yeah. Come on, you're never going to get anywhere with that attitude. Be positive! Fuck you.
What to be?
You got a bit of a defiant streak to you. I couldn't read that at first. I didn't know what that word was. For some reason, my brain wouldn't register it.
Like,
Like, that's why I paused, actually. Like, I'm like, my brain wouldn't register. Like, I know the word defiant, and my brain just wouldn't register it.
Like,
I like it. Okay, so this is a classic good girls like the bad guys situation.
What? My time is good. This.
All of it! No, I'm kidding.
Why did actually be that?
Not much. So a lot of it. we'll just have to clean up some slimes.
I'm concerned with that giant bow on her head.
I know, I don't like it.
Neither do I, but there's vines. It's like, oh, this is Sakura fantasy all over again.
Except they weren't this girly.
Yeah.
And the blonde in that game wasn't this focused on the mission.
Yeah. Well, which blonde? Because Raylan's kind of blonde, I think. What is her hair color? What's Raylan's hair color, anyways?
It's brunette.
Brunette.
I think it's brunette.
Ugh, that's a really odd
I think it's
looking
like
brunette.
I think it's actually your hair color, like a sandy blonde
My hair's a bit darker than that. That much.
or
I
whatever.
can say.
I think
Dirty blonde. My hair is very. My
Yeah, I
blonde
think
hair is
it's
very,
more-
very dark. Rippling blonde hair.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Anyway, focusing on this story. We'll explain about those later. For now, we must return to our duties.
You go.
What was your name, by the way?
They're now introducing themselves to each other. Now you're going to ask me that?
Come on, come on, we're on the second episode. We don't even know either of your names. Well, yes. I have to ask eventually. What the fuck did you do, Jake?
I have no idea what just happened.
It would be awkward if we didn't know your name at this point. I mean, you don't, because...
Tai Chi. Doesn't that sound kind of like some kind of martial art? Tai Chi.
I would have just walked away by now. I would have been like, fuck you. I'm Yuki!
Wasn't there a Yuki already? I'm trying to remember.
I don't remember.
What was that girl's name from Sakura Angels with the black wings?
That was Yuzuki.
Oh my god.
Really? That ran out of names already, and I'm sorry. Wow, Jake.
There are two Hikaris now. They must be related. They do look alike.
I hope not. I hope not.
They do look alike, though.
Anyway.
God. Have fun with this, Jana.
Why does it still say blonde girl?
I
mean, she just
actually
introduced
don't know. I think they're trying to do both of the girls,
Anyway.
but I don't think that went very well.
Well, they already introduced her, so they could just say her name.
Yeah.
We're both magical girls. Well, no shit. I think I figured that out already.
It still says blonde girl.
I think they were in a rush or something with this game.
For the start of it, I guess.
Wherever there's evil, the two of us will work together. What? I can't read it. It's fuzzy.
Undo.
Wherever there is evil, the two of us will work together to undo it.
And it says redhead.
Wow, they were really in a rush or something with this game. The destruction of sorrow is our creed.
Or they just forgot that they introduced, or the girls just introduced themselves.
Let's just ignore it. Let's just ignore it.
You told me that much.
It's fun to introduce myself that way. Are you always like this with your job?
Pain. Might have to put. Okay, then. Oh God, she's planning something.
I see. Well, we will not keep you for much longer. It bothers me that their stockings don't match.
Same with their armbands. They don't match either.
Yep. Yeah, that bothers me. Anyway. Yep, I can already sense more evil gathering together just north of us. We must go and destroy it. This is literally Catherine's world.
Yep.
Until next time, Tachi. We'll be seeing you soon.
Two of them seemingly fly off in an instant, leaving a shadow of sparkles and floating love hearts. Don't just go and decide things on your own. Should have let them erase my. Again, they said I could see things when I shouldn't be able to. So would I just run into the same problem again? Probably.
Well, then again, if they erase his memories and he could still see all those things, he'd probably be committed to an insane asylum.
Yeah. Maybe having two jobs instead of one would be the way to go. The debt I owe to my dad isn't getting any smaller.
Yeah.
After that nonsense, I finally go back to my thing that student manager does is assign me to clean up the messiest room. What all happened in here before I got here? Messy, huh?
Well, remember, imagination.
Imagination. Whatever it was, it sure did leave a mess everywhere.
You don't want the answer to that question.
I'm tempted to just bleach the whole lot of it and make sure that it's all disinfected. Damn it. Why are people so filthy? I can't help but complain to myself as I work. Much as I hate this work, something to distract me from any thoughts of those magical girls. Those wands. There's no way that love could possibly be a massive pink laser of death, right? Or some kind of orb hammer of destruction. Either way, I have a feeling that my problems are going to end here. Oh hey, Taichi. Manager bumbles into the room. Not a bad job. He looks around the room with those dull eyes of his. You missed a spot here. He smiled of dust on the tip of his finger.
You!
We have standards here. If you want to stay around, you're going to have to do a better job.
Oh no, a small amount of dust! I'm sorry, I'll get...
I get so this prick is enjoying every moment of mocking me like this. Yes, sir. I'll fix it right away. Good. We'll make a decent worker out of you, yeah.
This guy, the manager is just... the manager is just one of those people that I just can't stand in real life. He's one of those people that is abusive of their power over someone they obviously don't like.
Yeah. As he walks out of the room, I can't help but curse a little under my breath. When's the last time that fat idiot did any hard work around here? Why does he walk around and see if employees are doing what they're supposed to do? I bet I could do a better job at that. As I continue to think angry thoughts, I notice a pot planted in the corner of the room. Is that always there? I don't think I saw it when I walked in earlier. Everything along the edge of the pot, noticing how much dust had settled on it. Some of the soil in the pot got shaken out too. Now, who would be dumb enough to get a pot plant in a hotel room? And then clean up the mess. I hear a slight rustling from the plant. Wait a minute. What kind of plant is this, anyways? It seems to have a long vine draped across. I trail as the thought of vines enters my head. Rustling begins to grow louder. I saw them jump from the pot, snaking their way all the quickly find their way to me, binding my arms, preventing me from So this thing is some sort of accumulated as a slime. I'm still struggling to pull back against it. Everything else, it's making a huge mess of.
Let's see, what household object can I use to defend myself? Let's see, where are the household objects? What can I use here?
I can use a pillow. I can't see anything in the room, which will help. Can't see anything in the room, which will help me against this pot plant.
Oh, okay. I already got the voice. Oh, looks like you're having some trouble.
I find that I don't know if I should find it surprising or not that it took you so much less time to figure out a voice for this character than it did the other two.
Need a little help with that over there in Daisy?
Oh no. Another weirdo is about to appear.
I like this guy.
I'm fine, thanks.
It certainly doesn't look like that. There's no shame in having a little help to get.
I'm fine. I have my pillows. Then
I have my
see
household
the owner
item.
of the voice. Oh. She's black? I'm just going to assume that she's black.
Don't be racist, Jake.
Well, what else do you think she is?
They never put black people in anime, Jake.
What about that one anime you based your profile picture of?
That's the only time. Anyway.
Person in Sword Art Online.
Yeah. Anyway, but I guess we reached the CG, so we can end it here.
That took a while. It does look pretty good, though.
I like her already. Because she's the easiest voice to remember.
Yeah, we're gonna have to end it there.
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be a belt or a tail? You know, we'll figure it out later. Bye, guys.
We about to turn up to another level, huh? Give me that white